Okay. So I'm going to be walking you through a game here I played with Gato. We're going to start by taking the red buff. I always use my first skill here once, not a second time, because I don't want to accidentally take the buff. I always use my second one on the next minion monster. Okay. And I always want to be in front and pressuring them as much as I can. And focus on every opportunity to get just a little bit ahead. So even hitting them a little bit if I don't get the kill, if I make them recall or make it so that they risk dying to kill minions, it's great. Hellcurt's not much of a threat to me. I'm just too tanky for him right now. I did utilize my heal there on the jungler. I didn't want him to have to recall or risk getting hurt. So I went ahead and recalled there. I really didn't have to. I could have used my heal and just kept going, but I wanted to be closer to the turtle, and right now I'm just softening the buff so that the jungler can take the buff, and then we can go contest the turtle. And there I saw he wasn't coming, so I just left. Okay. Here we're kind of pushing him around. I'm keeping vision on him so that Kimmy and Suyu could circle him and get him. I will take some minions if the middle lane's not there. I'll go ahead and clear them. I don't really want them after I'm level 4. It's not a priority, but I'd rather take them than have them hit the turret. Here I'm kind of hoping Leslie ults, and there she did, so that I could jump in and attack her. She had her flicker, unfortunately, so she was able to survive. Here, once again, I'm probably might end up killing a minion if they can get to the turrets, but I figured the marksman would make it in time, so I just left. So here I'm thinking we're definitely going to be able to do something if these people let me get close to them. When my life is low, like half or less, I usually don't want to turret dive unless it's going to be very, very brief. Here I'm just waiting. I'm hoping that they come out too far and I'm able to get them, but they were playing very safe, so I just ended up retreating and healing after Leslie revealed my position. Most of the time when I'm not in a battle, I'll use my ult to look around and just be prepared to jump in if needed. Here, they did a lot of damage, so it's not a big deal. I'm just going to go back to the base and heal. Yeah, I really don't mind if they ult me. Yeah, there I thought I could stop the Saber from dashing away and box the Hellcurt out, so that worked quite well. And then here I'm going to try to get to Leslie. There she is, and she flickered. It seems like she always has flicker up when I show up. Gato is pretty strong for one-on-ones, so I'm not too worried about Sun or anyone else at this time. So you will see me roaming around alone, and if we were losing, I'd probably be more cautious and concerned. But right now we are winning, so there I did see Vale, but I chose to go for the kill on Leslie and Hellcurt, and there we go. Vale would have been difficult for me to get to and kill, so I just left him and went to the more vulnerable players, which were in the team fight. Yeah, so while I'm not afraid of fighting any of the opponents one-on-one, it's not my goal, just because the battles will take too long. I'll likely eventually win, but it'll be slow. So if I can get one of them and just hold them still for my team, that's the way to go. So, yeah, there we go. Hellcurt was trying to get behind my EXP. So here, yep, got him with my second skill. Menzator pulled him back. He's gone. Yeah, so when I use my second skill, I tend to use it backwards. That's because it forces them to try to basic attack me. And if it's someone like Sun, who doesn't have a ranged attack, they're gonna have to, it makes them walk towards me. So I want them walking towards my team as much as possible. So I'm gonna try to always dash backwards and catch them with it when I can. Unless my team is charging, then I'm happy to go forward. Yeah, I usually don't want to spend too much time clearing lanes. I will do it if I think they're gonna get to the turrets, but I'd much rather leave it for my allies. That Vale is doing a lot of damage to me, so I don't think he can't kill me alone, but he can get close. And so here, I did help clear those minions. It was with a focus of getting them distracted so that we can take Lord while they had to defend their turret. Now they did wait in the bush for us, and they almost got me there, but Mensitar showed up in time, so worked out fine for me, although 2 of my allies did die just now. The good thing about Gato is he's really tanky, and as long as he's not completely stunned and unable to attack, it's just really hard to kill him. So yeah, as long as my teammates are somewhere nearby, they'll probably have a chance to get to me before the enemy can kill me, in most cases. Now, I probably don't ping as much as I should, but I try to let my team know where I'm wanting to go if they're not there. Here, sometimes it's better to push without Lord, sometimes it's better to push with Lord. It depends on what they're doing, how much you're winning by, and how many of their... Sometimes their team will focus Lord, so if you take the other 2 lanes, they're just open. Now, I did overextend myself there. I was alone. I should have pulled back, so that was a mistake on my part. Yeah, going in the turret was just, I don't know. I guess I was having a moment of feeling quite confident since we were so far ahead. Or at least I am individually. And that was unfortunate that my dash didn't get him. Mensitar was having fun right there, attacking the world. Here I just want to save this turret. There's nothing really going on. Yeah, at this point, I think I was thinking just get them distracted. I can see enough of them on the mini-map that maybe someone would go for me, but it wouldn't be the whole team because most of them are elsewhere. I was going to ult, but since Hellcurt used his ult, I couldn't see where it was, and I didn't want to waste it. And that was unfortunate with Veil and Hellcurt and Sun. It was enough to get me. So I'm trying to show this screen every once in a while so you can see where we are with gold and equipment. I do primarily use the same build. I will do a second magic defense item if they're going really heavy magic. So, for example, if there were 2 mages, if the jungle was a mage, let's say if it was Sylvana, Harley, and Sicilian, I'd go 2 magic defense items. Basically, if they have 3 magic damage dealers, I'll go 2 magic defense items. Yeah, here, it may have been better to let Lord be hit by the turret. Just didn't seem necessary. I'm not sure if he was at the point where he could do his charging hit on the base or not. So while I don't think we would have lost, it just wasn't worth letting him hit the base at all. Here there isn't much going on. The sun must be in the bush because he threw himself at me. I'm gonna let him clear those minions. I don't want a one-on-one Sun, even though I could probably kill him eventually. My team wasn't there to help, and it's just not a good use of my time. I'd rather let him fight the minions and potentially get a good team fight and take out some of our opponents. So even though it didn't happen, I probably wouldn't have killed him anyway. He would have just ended up leaving. So right now, I'm just sitting around. There we go. Leslie ulted. I was looking for an opportunity to jump in. Anytime Leslie ults, that's a good time for me to jump on top of her. If she doesn't have flicker, I should just get her. Well, like I said, she always seems to have flicker. So I don't know that I've gotten her once yet, but I have at least made her use flicker several times. And then here, I was about to recall because of Hellcurt. They're attacking me. They're not letting me recall. They're not much of a threat. And then now Hellcurt is left, so I'm going to help my teammate take Hellcurt down. Now that we got all of them, I'm going to recall. So I do sell the shield after I get the one revive, and then use Queen's Wing. Queen's Wing helps do damage as my health is reduced. So I start with survivability, and then I switch for more damage. Since I am tanking, it's going to be common that my life is reduced, and I can utilize the passive of Queen's Wing. So there, you could see I used my second skill and I was backing up because he's forced to attack me. I was trying to draw him out. So here, I probably didn't need to recall. I did see it was 4 on 2, and my life was halfway. I just didn't want to end up dying. And I was pretty sure we were going to win when I got back if they didn't win first. They won first. Yeah, so pretty easy game. MVP with Gato. I do recommend him if you like to roam. Very strong hero. I hope you learned something, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.